Okay guys, welcome back to Survival Unknown. The last time we managed actually to get the air drone out for a little scout around. Didn't get too far, but we saw a little bit of terrain which was somewhere in that direction, and some ice, an ice lake, which might be a good spot to kind of move to, judging on how the terrain looks from here. But as soon as morning comes, we're going to send this drone out again and just have a peek over the mountain range that's on this side just to see. But it's not looking good. It's looking a very hilly, mountainous area, so we're either going to go this direction down at the end of these. We're going to need to check out that area, and we need to check this area again, just to see what it's like. But we have nighttime to contend with, a lot of nighttime. So what I'm going to do for the rest of the nighttime is not fall in this big hole. I'm just going to take this rover out, and I'm going to mine the rest of the iron boulder that's up here, and I might do a run to the magnesium, or I might leave that till after. The iron boulder's handy, it's just up on the top of the hill. So yeah, get my HUD up, and yeah, we'll let the asset. Ooh, I have two now. Oh god. Two assert at the same time. Yeah. I don't like them. They can stay away. I don't mind them, but as long as they stay away, it's all good. Okay, let's get normal display. Grant. I'm gonna hop in here, and I'm going to start mining, or go mine some iron ore. And we're back with the first load. Okay, let's get the recharge on. Okay, I'm just thinking, every time I come back there, I can't really see what's going on, so I'm going to build a little light over this. Need another construction component. Okay. Where? And oh, let's get up on this. Just put it there, I suppose. Yeah. We'll do the basic one. Will I reach that? Let's hope so. Nope. Interior lights. Okay, that's gonna make it a little bit easier. Radius, let's get that up. Maybe not too far, actually. It looks a bit ridiculous when it bleeds through all over the place. Okay, and let's see. Yeah, it'll just kind of light up when I'm backing up to the connector here. Make a big difference. Yeah, putting the light on the tower was a good idea. I know we're coming into daytime again, but at least I can see it better, because it was coming back in the pure darkness of night, and all I had was the bookmark, whereas having the light there just makes it seem just a little bit more welcoming. How are our batteries doing? Store power. Store power, cool. As soon as it gets up a little bit better, or as soon as the sun gets up a little bit better, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out. There's a lot of ore, a lot of iron there, especially for the refineries to deal with, so they'll be plenty busy while we're out and about in this. Okay, yep, I think we're kind of good to go, so I'm going to get back in here and double check. Safe there. I have my gun on me in case anything happens. Turrets are all plenty of ammo. So let's get into, oh, wrong menu. Shift K. thought I named this grid. Okay. Fun. Actually, do you know what? I'm not doing that from here because I just remembered what happened when I landed it. So I'm gonna come in here. Let's go outside. Go get the better light. Okay, get this away. I'm gonna watch this. Be much better about it. Right, control. And let's double check everything. Okay, so the gyro's on. Thrusters are not on yet. It is locked to its connector. Let's turn the batteries off, recharge, and let's do this very fast. We'll turn off the connector and turn on the thrusters. Connector off, boom, boom. Thrusters on. Oh! What happened? Battery. Oh! Still. Batteries are on recharge. Okay. Let's do that again. Bad, bad, bad. Okay. Discharge. Battery 1 is on auto. Battery 2 is on recharge. Okay, now we're good. Thrusters on. Up you go. Don't be messing with that. Okay. I think we're good. Yep. Plenty safe. Okay, run back here now and actually get back in to the buggy. And we can get it as long as possible spin out in. Yeah, that's why it wasn't shown before, because it was connected up, so it's just shown as the static grid, which is the base. Okay, now, so no, Shift K. Why are you not controlling? What is antenna? 10 kilometers. Yeah, it's not on, of course. Air Scouts. There we go. That makes much more sense. Let's go left. Take it out here a little bit. Now, let me just check the antenna on this. Still on 10K? Yeah, that's cool. Okay, let's get going. Oh yeah, we wanted to go up first, didn't we? Just to have a view out this way. Or maybe if we could, there, that might be good. We can see down that valley or whatever is there. Get up as high as we can. And I'm going to need to remember not to go outside the 10K range, actually. Yeah. Oh, yeah, very mountainous. Okay. So that's where we are. Mountain, mountain, mountain. Lots of mountains. Okay. Yeah. Let's. What do I do? Press V, isn't it? Yeah. So that's where we were. That's the area we went the last day, or kind of. We didn't go too far. Oh Lord, stop that! Back on the camera. Am I dropping? Ooh, what's happening? Oh, I must have reached my altitude ceiling. Oh God, I didn't notice. I wasn't paying attention to that. Speed is slowing down, thank God. Okay. We'll use the camera to move around. So there's the ice. We were roughly over this area the last time. So that terrain looks fine. So what we're going to do is just gonna get this up here. Well, the camera somewhere back there. It's supposed to be V to reset it, I think, but this is the direction we're going to go today. Let's see if those mountains are more of a more towards the equator. I'm actually probably a bit high. I want to be down. I want to be down here. Speed is too much. Oh God. I cannot. Yeah, I should be okay. I'll shoot. Yeah. My thrusters max out just moving around. If I was doing 150 meters a second. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, something else. There's a speed mod on. Well, it's not a speed mod. I just changed it myself. The max speed on this is up to 200 meters a second, and for the small grids, or it could be like 180 cruise speed, and then if you're boosting up, you can get up to 200. And I think large grid maybe 160 on cruise and 180 on boost kind of speed, something along those lines. So where are we? We're here. Yeah, nice valley. I'm gonna drop my survival kit down the bottom of that. Keep it as far away from the assert as possible. Okay. Let's get that back there. We're low. Okay, what do I do? Let's go. No, I don't even need it. I'm not even checking for ore. Why am I even getting low to do this? That was a terrible idea. Oh. Pull up. What is going on? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what was happening there. 5 kilometers from my base. I might have to oh God, did I change forward thruster? It's not on my hotbar anymore. I used to have it there. Oh, cause I put the flipping connector there. Okay. I need to find out which one it is actually. Reverse, not forward, reverse thruster, backwards, number 9. Okay. Number 9. Let's just put you over that. And yeah, I'm going to increase the antenna range because no. Oh my God. I right clicked and hit reset on the antenna range. Oh, I wonder can I get down there with this and get it, connect to it, disconnect. Let's go. That is, hopefully it's not too far away from the edge. That, oh my God, that was that was such a stupid thing to do. I can't even see it now. So it was, I think, was I saying it was 5 kilometers from base? And I reset it to about 5 kilometers thereabouts. I'll get a little bit down here, and I'll just try to reconnect. I'll just get a little bit further. Yeah, I'll get a kilometer from base and then try to reconnect to it. Oh God, calm down. Survival kit's on board, all that. Oh my God. Right, let's just stop here. Shift K. No. Actually, what is my antenna on this? 10K still. Oh, please don't let any assert. Oh, no wheels. Wheels on. That I'm so disappointed in myself. But I've done those things before. I've been playing other games. I've done that. But usually it's not as big a deal. It's usually when I'm setting. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh, antenna! I can see it. Stop moving. Okay. Shift K. Air Scout. Whew. What? 3. Get this up. Where's my antenna? Control click. 20k. Okay. Okay. This one I'm gonna change to 20k also, and then I'll berate myself again for almost, crashing this rover with the survival kit on it in a panic to get my air scout back. Oh, okay. And I'm losing daytime and battery power by doing this. Oh, I don't know. I should just fly it instead of doing remote control. But then it takes a cockpit, and that's more weight, so that means more thrusters, and that means more battery power, and all of that lovely fun, which we will get, to be fair. I mean, I do plan on building a decent airship that could possibly lift maybe not this rover, but whatever way I rebuild this rover into the survival kit kind of bug out armored little vehicle thingy. I do plan to be able to airlift that around if I need to, because driving this train is pretty dangerous, as you just saw. I'm so lucky that thing just didn't flip out completely. I kind of forgot the survival. I was driving the survival kit. Can I get up this? No, I'll go around. Yeah, all the battery power I'm wasting here now on just having the air scout hovering there. Yep. Reverse. Okay. Shift K. Back to the air scout. 3. 35 minutes. I don't think I lost too much. What do I want to do? I really want to get up higher, don't I? And turn off reverse thruster. That's what we wanted. Yeah, doing a nice bit of speed here now. I just need to keep an eye on my range. So I'm base 10k from base now. A nice little flat piece of ground. Not much access around though, really. To be honest, this is where we're going. We want to check out if this is more closer to the equator, because it kind of changes. Oh, nice. Nice. Very nice. Losing speed, let's keep that going. Nice. Yeah, if this is closer to the equator, then yeah. That could be really cool. Oh, what's our disc? Oh, slow down. 5. Base. Just looking at my distance. Okay. Antenna range. Let's go. No, let's just do 50k. Oh, Jesus. Okay, what's our battery on that then? 20 minutes. Okay, let's get out of this. Do this one at 50k. Yeah, okay. No bad guys around me, that's all good. Shift K, guess get back here. Okay, let's move it and we'll turn off the reverse thruster again. Let's see. Yeah, if this, it's probably not too bad actually. Well, we'll see. It has the mountains around, but if there was decent access for a rover to drive in here, this is kind of a handy eye spot, especially if we're close to the equator. These mountains don't make me think it might not be, but yeah, we'll have to check it out and see. And then we also have the other equator, or not the other equator, the other ground that we. What am I doing here? Speed. Yeah, they're definitely that definitely has to be equatory type. Oh, pull that back in. Equator type terrain, if you know what I mean. That redness to it. Cool. We are going fast. I might drop. Oh, I was pointed downwards. Yes, it is the equator. Well, yeah, pretty much. This is the desert area, which is also covered in a lot of snow. Awesome. Okay, so let's just turn you back on. Okay. So, oh, let me reset the camera. Okay, now, yeah, that's gonna be good. Okay, so somewhere in here, I think we might move this direction actually and set up a new base, the main base down this way. Somewhere kind of around here. I don't have to go too far because it's, you know, it's a bit more, it's easier, the terrain is easier to drive on, and we could set up nice outposts, military outposts such on some of these hills. So whether I sit in a valley or if I just kind of don't be too cowardly and sit up higher maybe on a nice plateau, but as long as I have easy driving range for the rover, because battery power for flying is really bad and I don't want to waste time building loads of batteries just to be flying if I get somewhere I can drive. Okay, let's reset this, turn around. Yeah, so we come past all those mountains. Nice. And there's ice there, which, yeah, that could be good. 20 minutes. Yeah, okay. So we know what's here now. So I think, should I go out to the, no, I wanted to get to the equator. That was one of my things. So I think what I'll do is, I know what direction it's in now. And what I'm going to do is I'll go back to our current base. Actually, you know what? Can't get rid of all that for a screenshot. Okay. Just do that. Yeah. So I'm going to go back to the current base. And let's get this off again. What we'll do is we shall... Okay, let's go back to the current base, and what we're going to do is I'm going to do more mining up there to get enough of all the ores. I want to finish the base. I want to weld up all the armor blocks on top. I'm going to keep it as an outpost, and then I'll fill in windows, but I'll decorate it kind of. It won't just be a square box. I'll do recessed windows maybe in like a gantry catwalk around outside, something like that. I'll make it look nice, but I'll seal it up. I'll make it so it can be pressurized and all that, so it'll be a proper little outpost. If I ever have to retreat to it, it is fully functional. And then once that outpost is kind of established properly, we'll build a proper little I was going to say aircraft carrier, but dropship. Let's call it a dropship. And I'll send another rover, or I'll have to be able to build. Ooh, do I want to send the whole survivor kit down? Maybe what I'll do is, yeah, God, there's so many options. Build a mining rover and drop it down there, or toughen up the survivor kit as a rover and send it down there on a dropship. That's a complicated question. I think that we have options. We can go down with the survivor kit, or I can build a large grid kind of airship that can hang on. No, it'll be alright. I can do a large grid airship or dropship kind of thing, and it can bring a basic assembler and basic refinery down with it. So I could possibly leave the survivor kit in the outpost here that we're coming back to, and have it protected until we get established with some guns and stuff down at the new place down in the desert or in the equator. Yeah, we could look at doing something like that. And mountains. Yeah, I'm never getting off this little plateau or hilly area with the rover. It's not going down there. Any of those. No, I'd want to be more all-terrain to go down that side, but yeah, I don't think so. Okay, how much power do I have left? Yeah, well, we know where the equator is, so I don't really need to search anymore. Although, what did I do? Shift K. What did I do? What? I don't know if you could see that, but there is my airship flying away. God. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at the what did I press? I can't even think. I must have turned off the antenna or something like that. Yeah. Okay, I'll show you a clip of whatever I did right now, and then yeah, I might talk about it, or I might just kind of skip over it, because right now I'm very upset with myself. Yeah, well, we know where the equator is, so I don't really need to search anymore. Although, okay, I'm gonna get in here and think about what I did for a while. Okay, talk to you in a bit. Okay, guys, I've gotten over my my little sulk. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that, yeah, actually at this stage, I haven't watched it yet, but I'm pretty sure that I turned off the antenna. So, and it's the only explanation. So, I don't know how far the drone will have gone. I can't remember if the reverse thruster was on or not. Judging by the speed it flew past, I doubt it very much. Hopefully I was pointed upwards and not slightly downwards, so it would continue to pick up speed. But it really doesn't matter, because if the antenna is off, even if I was to drive up and get in range of it as such, I wouldn't be able to connect to it. Even if I find where it is, it's going to hover there till it runs out of battery, and then it's going to crash, unless somebody like the Assert over here gets in range of it and blows it up on me. So that drone is done for. I might, if I find it, I might get some scraps of it, but for the most part, yeah, it's gone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a turret in this, the small Gatling turret, just for some protection. I'm going to build another small cargo container here and a base battery, and then I'm just going to do a whole lot of mining with this and get as much ore refined, and then I'm going to start I'm going to fill in the space. I'm going to build up the walls. I'm going to weld up the iron blocks on top on the roof to help protect the conveyor system and the turret structure a bit. I'm going to put some windows and stuff in here, so I'm going to finish off this base, and once that's done, I'm going to concentrate then on moving, making my first moves down to the equator, which is down that way. So yeah, most likely what I will do is I will completely redesign this rover to be a bit, for having the survival kit on it. I'm going to keep it mobile, but I'll redesign it so it's more efficient. The drill will be gone, these conveyors will be gone, the cockpit will be drilled off, all this will be drilled off except the survival kit and the battery. And I'll just redesign it, and then I'll put armor blocks over and maybe another turret or two then, just so it's like a little armored defense buggy with the survival kit on it. And I will probably leave that here, I'm thinking, initially. And what I might do is build an airship, large grid, that had with a turret on, one turret on it, maybe two, and some batteries and a basic assembler and a basic refinery. And I will fly that down and use that as the start of my new base towards the equator. And I will either send this, well, no, I won't send this one. I'll build a small mining rover that will be carried with that airship, and that'll be the start of our new expansion into that area. So for now, yeah, what I'm going to do is I've queued up a few things here to build. What I'm going to do then is I'm just going to do a whole lot of mining. I'll go up on the hill, see if I can see my air drone anywhere, and if not, I'll just keep mining, and then maybe the next day, because the sun is kind of pushing on, I might do a little scout over the area where it may have gone. So yeah, I'm going to get at that now. Okay, let's get this base battery up. I'll just stick it in here. Maybe up, maybe there, just to keep it. Yeah, do it there. Keep it out of the way in case I want to make this a little corridor or something. It would help if I emptied out my pack of the other rifle and grinder, but this is why I wanted to have such a small pack, so when I go to my proper base, I'll set up that whole kind of tower crane thing or something like that to do a lot of my welding and make it a bit more engineering construction type of thing. There's enough steel plate in that, I don't waste it too much just yet. Okay. So I should have had a base battery in this rage, but because I had the air drone, either the air drone or the rover connected each time, there was always batteries connected, so the power was never going to waste. Cool, so just because of all the mining I'm going to do, I might run out of space, which is what happened earlier. I kind of packed up everything and I wasn't paying attention to where all the items had gone to. So I went out mining there, and it was all steel plate in this. So I want to let that battery actually needs a little bit of time to charge as well. So we'll give that a bit of time. Yeah, stick it there. Finally getting a turret on my rover. A bit late, but it'll be okay. Okay, I think one of the things I should do before I go up to the roof and start welding is get a few battery blocks built again, because my drone gone. Yeah, I need a new one. So yeah, let's yeah, so I can get rid of these. I'm gonna put a rotor there, but it's gonna block the stairway. So I'm just gonna come off here and leave that one there. So I'm going to put a rotor here and put a small head on it, and then I'm going to put a few batteries out off it, and I'll let them charge up while I'm doing everything else. So I'll be able to build the next or the new air drone off it, which might be, I might make it a lot bigger, and just so it I might be able to put a cockpit on it. So yeah, let's get you in there. Batteries. Yeah, this is going to be the kind of the battery power for the new base. Once I kind of fly down there, this is what I'll use to, well, I'm going to make this a little air drone that's capable of carrying stuff. But this will also be what's used to power the base until I kind of get it up and running. So yeah, it needs plenty of batteries. It might be a ridiculous amount, but what have we got? 6. Yeah, like 2 batteries were not really able to deal with the 4 small thrusters. So this should be... we'll see. I don't actually know how much the large ones use. Actually, I can put one up now and see. Thrusters. Yeah, another thing I did is the atmospheric thrusters. I changed this recently because it was in an experimental part of the mod I was doing. It wasn't in the live mod that I'm using, or my own personal live mod. So the basic atmospheric thrusters, they cost the normal components to build, but the new ones all have need some superconductors because their output is better. Can't remember how much power to use if I changed that, but they're more efficient than the base thrusters. Okay, it's time to start welding up these steel plates, but I also remembered I wanted to do the Searchlight. Maybe get one of those up. Where are we? Get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, cool. And nice, yeah. So I can get it actually centered. Here. Isn't it? 2, 2. Yeah. Awesome. Let's get the batteries out of here. Oh, it's so handy to be able to just get rid of some of these steel plate. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I think it's a large grid one. Yeah. I don't think I'd survive even with my 4 turrets if that came at me. Yeah, it'll be nice to get this this whole roof welded up and just make the whole thing feel a bit more secure.
Energy low.
But I'm really looking forward to getting down to where the main base will be, the new base, our new home kind of thing. So yeah, that'll be fun. I will keep this outpost. I'll make it look nice and pretty before I leave, and secure. So it's always a fallback position if I upset the assert, or even if reavers come in. It's nice to have a little fallback place to go, because the reavers are on, but with the way the modular encounters is set, they don't appear, especially in the atmosphere. They're very rare in the atmosphere, I think, these days. Planetary installations are also on, and I'm surprised I haven't seen any yet with how far I have traveled. I really do need to check the settings, but it is turned on, so I don't really know what's happening or why one hasn't appeared yet. Time to get down and get my energy back. I could put a seat up there actually. Well, or somewhere closer rather than running all the way back to the survival kit again. Oh, we can get this one as well. So we get nice squares around. I might do a little it's like half armor blocks up around the turret itself and see what it looks like. Just make them kind of little bunker style. Yeah, that's looking better. Oh, forgot about you. See if you're finished building yet. Probably not. It's probably still all the battery equipment. Nice.
Energy critical.
See what settings we can get on this. Really, yeah, it's maximum. Idle movement. Small ships on. Neutrals off. Friends off. Yeah. Cool. I'll change the color when it becomes nighttime, when I can see it, or when it may nighttime, or when it's snow with the fog around, when we can kind of get a good view of how the light is shining up the sky with the beam that we can create. You know, I've run into this so many times. I think it's time to just build one more of these. I don't know what I'm doing. Decorative blocks in the 2. Where am I? Oh yeah, full stairs. Oh, wrong way, that way. Yeah, that. No more jumping. It is like gravity trying to get that. Just hop. We'll just do that. Okay, so now we have these guys. So, yeah. Let's get the first battery going. Yeah, so this will be the start of the new airdrome. But it's going to take quite a while for all these batteries to charge up, so I might as well get them up now and let them just charge away. Spaghetti cruiser. Yeah, it'll be fine. We can avoid them, hopefully. I can't wait to actually get into to fighting the assert, raising that aggression level. More. But we are quite a ways away from actively engaging them, unless they get in the way. I mean, when I move down to this new base, especially the installations, the planetary installations, if they start spawning in the way, basically, of where I need to get to the ore mines and stuff, we're going to have to engage them. There's, you know, I'm not just going to fly. Well, it depends on the type of base, but if you're not the horrendously dangerous ones, we'll engage them. Yeah. Okay. What was I doing? Go back up and keep welding while this is building, I think, because it's going to take. Oh, nickel. Don't tell me I'm out of nickel. Oh, okay. But then, let's see. Yeah. Bam. More mining required. Okay. I'm going to go do some mining. And see you guys again in a bit. The Assert Manta just reminded me of that I had the Searchlight and I was going to change the color. So I'm going to mess with this a little bit. Oh, let's get this faster. See how far away we can get from it. It looks more like a disco than anything else. I'm just going to make it red for now, and if you guys think there's a better color, you just pop it in the comments and I'll change it to that. Let's see. Yeah, I can't wait to get down to where the new base is going to be. That's going to be a lot of fun, and one of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to need to get a decent little mining rover that can drive around, and then from there the first thing I'm going to do really with the base is I'm going to build a tower crane with a welder head on the end, because I'm going to use that to I'm going to use that to build my base. I'm going to try to do as little hand welding as possible. Obviously I'll have to place the blocks, but yeah, I'll run around, place blocks, and then I'll use the tower crane to weld it up and save me kind of running back to the container and all that, especially with the low backpack size. Oxygen. What do you think? Green, white? There was the other white there. There's you. I don't know if there's much difference. There. That one's a more kind of a dull grey white. That's much whiter. Yeah, I think we'll just go with that for the moment and see how it all looks afterwards. We can always change it at any stage. Should we do? Oh, yeah. Clean white, sterile look. Yeah, let's keep it like that. Okay. Back to welding. It's not going to take me long at all. Actually, do you know what? I think it's going to do the whole base. Oh, well, I'll mess with my rover when I do that as well. Yeah, be alright. Leave it. Or maybe not. Subgrid. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with this white for the moment, and we'll see then afterwards. It's the white color with the sci-fi armor. So we'll see what it looks like afterwards. Maybe I'll go back to a plainer texture or something on some of the blocks anyway. It's getting a bit more of a Death Starry look about it, and my oxygen is getting low. Yeah, I really need to fill this in, get it pressurized. And my energy. Yeah, get it pressurized as well. That could look nice once it's all filled in. Yeah, actually, the white armor, and then the windows are going to have that the dark shading, so that the white armor might look nice with then the tinted windows. I'm going to do the corner pieces that are holding all the turbines as well, just so we have that bit done. So so they can't be knocked off with a lucky shot. We might need to give it some time then after that to get all the rest of the steel plate built up, and I'm probably going to have to go mining again. Especially steel. So I have a good few left. But Yeah, even 400 won't last long if I'm going around welding up all these blocks. Yeah, this is starting to look a bit better. Get all down like here done as well. Yeah, it's I don't know how many thousand or how many steel plates were actually there, but it did not last long as soon as you start welding up like this. Get this back bit finished off. I'll leave the rest of these for the moment until more steel plate gets built. Okay, that will do for up here. I don't remember doing that. Yeah, it's welded down. I'm not grinding it off. Yeah, I need to put up some lights around here, so I might go and I'll just top up energy and oxygen, and then come back and run around the catwalk maybe and put some up there if I can reach them to weld. Yeah, I think we'll just do the regular lights for the moment. Yeah, I'll put one there. Good. Oh well, I might as well finish off the battery. It wasn't looking what I was doing. Yeah, maybe just one. Uh-oh. Yes. Oh, the jumpy. Jumping with this much gravity is hilarious sometimes. This is how you die. Ooh. Damn it. I don't even know if I want to show you that one. That was the stupidest death ever. Okay, it's very hard for me to get around and actually weld any of those lights I have placed. Just like that one was okay because it was over the catwalk. There's a one up there. I can't reach it by jumping. I put one there as well. Also can't reach it. So yeah, for now I'm just going to hold off on doing any sort of lights. Finish this, which means I might be able to do a nice little screenshot of my roof, which is not entirely finished, but yeah, it could look better if this was done nicely. I think the white definitely makes a difference rather than just a standard grey. Yeah. So my stair is going to blend in a bit nicer. Yeah, cool. Okay guys, I think I'm going to call it for the day. Pretty happy with the progress we've made. Getting most of the roof welded up, getting the searchlight up, and picking the colour for this base at least, with the white and greys. I think it kind of looks nice. The sci-fi armor not so much on the armor blocks for the roof, but we'll look at it and see if we can do something different with it. But for now, I'm pretty happy with it. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. What did I do? I don't know if you could see that, but there is my airship flying away.